Hey everybody, my name is Murad Ramazanov and today we will solve the hard problem. My hard problem number is 2030. So let's start. We need to find the maximum value of our function or the greatest value of our function which was given. So it's z equals to 1 plus x plus 2y. So let's start and we have different regions. So first of all it's the A. So x greater or equal to 0, y greater or equal to 0 and x plus y less or equal to 1. First of all, we need to start with the borders. We need to determine the border for the x and for the y values. So for example, I will take x minimum value and that will give y maximum value. So x minimum value will be 0 and y maximum value I don't know, that's the question mark. So we plug in this 0 here, we will get 0 plus y less or equal to 1 and y less or equal to 1. So we'll get the border for our y value. Y less or equal to 1 and greater than 0. That's our first border. The second one, like with the x, we need to find the borders for the x. So x maximum value and the y minimum value. I don't know x maximum value, that's a question mark, and the y minimum value will be 0. So I plug in, I will get x plus 0 less or equal to 1, x less or equal to 1, x less or equal to 1 and greater than 0. That's my border for the x. Now I need to find my greatest value or the maximum value for my function. So that less or equal to 1 plus x plus 2y. I can substitute my x, so I can rewrite this as x less or equal to 1 minus y and can plug in instead of this x. So I'll get z less or equal to 1 plus 1 minus y plus 2y. I will get z less or equal to 2 plus y. I need to find the greatest value of my function. That's why I need to plug in my maximum y value. So from this border I can see that my maximum value is 1. Plug in the 1, it will be 2 plus 1, z less or equal to 3. So my greatest value of my function is 3. That's the first one. So let's do the second one, the b. So x greater or equal to 0, y less or equal to 0, and x minus 1 less or equal to 1. Again, my function is 1 plus x plus 2y. So I need to find again my borders for x and y values, but there's a little difference with the previous example. So when I find the x minimum value, I will find the y minimum value. Why? Because I have x minus y, so x and negative y. There is a negative sign in front of my y, so if my x will decrease, the y will decrease. If my x will increase, my y will decrease. That's why x minimum, y minimum. So x minimum is 0, right? Y minimum I don't know, that's a question mark. So I plug in, I will get 0 minus y less or equal to 1, negative y less or equal to 1, y greater or equal to negative 1. So that's my borders for my y value, and I do the same for the x. I need to find the x maximum and y maximum. I don't know my x maximum, that's the question mark, but my y maximum will be 0. I can see it from my border. So I plug in, I will get x minus 0 less or equal to 1, x less or equal to 1, x less or equal to 1, and greater or equal to 0. That's my border for x, that's my border for y. So let's find the greatest value of our function, z less or equal to 1 plus x plus 2y, right? Again, I can substitute my x. I can write x minus y less or equal to 1, x less or equal to 1 plus y, right? I can plug in this x instead of this. I'm substituting z less or equal to 1 plus y plus 2y. I will get z less or equal to 2 plus 3y. I need to find my greatest value of function and I plug in my maximum value of y. I can see it from my border right here, so my maximum value of y is 0. Plug in 0 and I get z less or equal to 2. So that's my greatest value for this b point. Thank you for watching.